Hello, everyone. We're back. The Aquarium Podcast to what is it? Episode 13? Where are we?
I don't
I'm
know,
not quite
man.
sure, but we're back. We're back. I'm done with my exams. Shooter, are you done with yours? I don't even check.
I don't have exams. It's just like a
Oh,
portfolio I'm
sorry,
working on. So
sorry.
it's just over a period of time, I just constantly have to do work,
All
ending
right. Well,
things, and
we're back with weekly uploads every Wednesday. Cutting it a bit closer with this one because we are recording the same day this is coming out. But it's a big day. It's a very, very big day. Um, but we'll
why
get into that
so?
later. We'll get into that later. First, we're gonna
Okay.
get into the daily songs. So go on.
So mine was
So
Typical by Nate Sib.
mine was "On and On" by, you guessed it, Joe. I didn't like yours. I can't lie. I didn't like the auto tune. It's just a bit much for me. Not my style.
Damn. Yeah, I feel like he made some decent songs. I like that one. It's like very, I don't know, kind of party vibe. It's very, very hype. I don't really know what kind of style it is. Maybe like a mix from techno or something. I
Yeah,
don't know. I think it's pretty cool. It's decent.
I don't like it. What did you think about mine? "On and On" by Joe.
I thought it was pretty good. Uh,
Yeah, that's definitely my favorite song from Decide, the second album. It's the
yeah,
same album that and the beginning is on. I think it's really good.
I thought it was one of his
Um,
best. It sounded pretty
the
good.
bit like the bit because I think it's really because it's a song about doom scrolling, um, and I find it really I find it fun. Like the chorus is really repetitive, which like makes sense for what it's about. And then it also has that break where it goes into the like kind of like a bridge or whatever you'd call that, where it's like he has a different effect on his voice, and it sounds really good. I think the lyrics are also really really cool. Um, like the bit where it's like your uh your sister is in our thoughts. Our heart goes out to you. Take a picture of a digital camera and the digital candle, and then scroll away. I think that's really cool. Um, like the bit that hits hardest for me is always like the don't you want to save this planet? Blame it on manipulation. We're human after all. I think that's really cool. I really like the song. If it was in the Crux, it would probably be one of my favorite songs from the Crux. I think it's definitely one of my favorite Joe songs. Really good.
Yeah, I
And I
mean,
only,
the
I only,
only thing I feel like was like apparent is that the chorus like really resembles that "Life Goes On" song from Oliver Tree, like
I
the on and
think
on
I'm
part.
pretty sure, but it came out. I'm pretty sure they came out literally the same year. I don't think they're inspired by each other.
I just searched it up, and On released 2022, and Life Goes
Yeah,
On
so
released 2020.
2022. No,
Yeah,
Life Goes On. They both released in 2022.
no, Life Goes On was 2020.
Oh, it was 2020. Okay. No, because I think it's different. He's just saying "on and on," but he's saying it in a different intonation.
I mean, it's like on and on and on, and it's constantly,
I suppose, but I think that's just because he's saying "on and on." It's also in a completely different context.
I mean, it's like on and on compared to on and on, you know.
Yeah, so there's a clear difference.
It's pretty similar. It's
I
very
don't, I don't think, I don't think they're inspired though, because it also has far more to the song. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't mind the Life Goes On song. I think it's pretty good, but yeah, those are the songs. I know it's at the bottom, but I want to talk about it first. This is why it's a very important day. The Europa League final is today. Um, as much as I've been shitting on Tottenham for how terrible they are, um, we're in a final. Tottenham have not won a single trophy in my lifetime, today could be the day. So,
Let's hope it doesn't happen, boys.
no, let's hope it does. Let's hope it does.
Yeah.
I'm so excited and so nervous at the same time. It happens today, 9 o'clock. It won't have happened by the time this podcast is out, but oh boy, it is a biggie. Very important match. Yeah, it's against United, who are also having a really bad season.
I feel
So
like
maybe we could do
AZ already should have knocked out Tottenham, though.
No, but we beat them.
Yeah, but they should have beaten them. I mean,
Well, they didn't. We beat RZ. We beat Frankfurt. We beat Werder Glimt.
they won their first match, though.
Yeah, but it was an own goal.
I don't care. Tottenham didn't score at all.
Okay, but we scored in the second leg, three times. No.
AZ scored as well.
Yeah, through a mistake by the same guy.
Is he fired now?
No, he's really good. It was really weird because over both legs, but he was in the game. He scored an own goal. Both games he was good. He just had mistakes that led to goal. The RZ's goal is Lucas Bergvall. He hits the ball straight into another teammate, like point blank, and it deflects, and it goes straight for another player who has one-on-one with the keeper and scores.
It sounds so stupid.
No, it was. But he's really good.
There's no way that's actually what happened.
Look at the highlights, dude. It's what happened.
The second game was that, or
The second leg, yeah. The first leg, it was an own goal that just looped perfectly over the top.
no? But like the second game or the first game?
The second game is the one with the mistake. You guys at home can also check it out if you'd like.
I think. Wait, where does that happen?
It's after the second goal. This is awfully quiet.
Yeah, I mean here I can just see an AZ player just shooting the ball straight into goal. I don't know.
Hold on. Let me find it.
Mm, uh, it's less clumsy than you describe it. It's more like the guy was just. I don't know what he was doing. It looks a bit weird.
Let me find it.
It's like he passes the ball like 1 centimeter and then that other guy just passes it right back.
What minute mark is it?
What?
What minute is it?
62 or the 63rd minute?
No, but like on the video. Oh, you're in a different video because the video.
Yeah. I'm watching from Ziggo.
Oh, there you go. That'll be why. No, I'm on Tottenham's official account. Oh, here it is. Yeah, don't you see? He hits it straight at another player, and it deflects for the other player to be able to have one-on-one there. It's very clumsy. I don't think I. Either way,
It
not
looks
important.
pretty clumsy.
Not important.
indeed.
We're in the Europa League final, bro. We're in the Europa League final. Okay.
It was handicap perspective.
The second one I want to talk about is my exams are over. Finally, I had 6 exams. from the 30th of April to now.
How many did you fill?
No, none. Failing is not what I'm worried about. It's getting like a B or an A. That's what I want. I'm not going to fail. There is zero chance I fail. But getting less than a B or A is basically a fail because I can't do fucking anything.
You're lucky though. I didn't even have exams. Like my year was COVID. They're all cancelled.
Oh, so my brother's also had exams cancelled. He was in year 13.
I don't know how that works. For me, it was my
Year
fifth year of high school. I don't know.
Year 13 is the final
My
year.
final year of high school.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Hold on, but you're younger than. Wait, hold on. What year were you born?
2004.
Yeah, you're younger than my brother. How does that make sense? What year are you? Well, how old are you in the final year of high school?
15.
Oh, there you go. My brother's 18 in the final year
Yeah, I
of.
was pretty young.
Wait, hold on. Are you? Oh, as in you jumped up?
Yeah. Plus,
You
I
can't do
was
that.
like an early student. I skipped
You
a
can't.
class when I was younger.
You can't. You can't do that in the UK.
Lol.
You also can't get held back.
What?
You can't get held back until you do your GCSEs. If you fail those, then they can hold you back.
Is that like your test at the end of primary school?
No, at the end of mandatory secondary school, year 11, when you're 16. That's the first time they can hold you back.
Yeah, I never had those tests.
Because this when you're year 12 and year 13, is when you're 17 and 18. Those that isn't mandatory anymore. You can not do that. You can drop out, but not. But you have to be doing. You can't be unemployed though. If you drop out, you have to already have a job.
Damn.
Until you're 18, then you can do whatever the fuck you like. But
I
yeah,
I actually like continued high school after I passed my exams to like try
why?
a higher level and then eventually dropped out anyway. And I went to at a gap year. I wasn't even like 18 then. I was still
Yeah, I
17.
remember.
And it
I
was like the
remember.
teacher was like, "Is it even allowed for him to drop out?" And it's like, "Yeah, I finished my exams. I already finished high school technically, so I'm allowed to." It's like, okay.
Crazy,
Yeah.
fucking nerd. Okay, what topic
Not
do you want to take
really.
on next?
I don't know. I mean, a lot of the topics are from the previous episode that,
But
never took place. It
yeah,
didn't
well, we're
happen.
gonna have to talk
It
about it
didn't.
again with newer perspective.
The weather.
The weather. I was taking a test. It's much hotter now.
Yeah, it's
It,
been pretty hot. I
yeah.
remember like the last time, I think I said something like, I can't believe you didn't, or you weren't able to come up with like a good topic and just put the weather in there.
No, because like this winter it's been like the rainiest winter in Malaga history.
It's not winter anymore. What?
But this winter that just went by,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and
sure.
and also the spring, the winter and the spring were the rainiest winter and springs ever. There was mass flooding. I had school cancelled about 7 times for rain.
Yeah, I heard that on the news as well.
Yeah, it was crazy the rain that we were getting over here. But the drought is over, at least. There's no more drought here, so they're gonna turn on the showers by the beach in the summer.
Yeah, my drought is still coming. Probably like next month. It'll be very fucking dry.
Well, I don't think it's gonna rain much more from now, but the rain that we've gotten is probably gonna make it so that we can have showers on the beach on sustainably for this summer.
Yeah. I mean, in my country, for like all the farms, they use a fuck ton of water. And especially when it's like pretty dry and it doesn't really rain, wet. It's, yeah, the government doesn't really like it when you use groundwater to water your crops and everything when it's very dry. It's not good for for the ground.
I see, I see. Well, What else? What do you want to talk about next?
Maybe the crux. I mean, I know you've been listening to it still.
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
I
really.
love it. Have you stopped listening to it?
Yeah, quite a while ago, like a month ago.
Dude, I can't stop listening to it. It's so good, bro.
I kind of
Such a
go
good
from
album.
like one album to the next, honestly, nowadays.
Yeah, there's been no other album that I've been looking at though. But maybe Decide. I've been looking at Decide a bit more. I have a Joe playlist that I just listen to Joe over and over, and then every now and then I'll just do a run through of the
Yeah,
crux.
I feel like you just keep on listening to like the same artist and the same music like constantly. I don't know how
Yeah.
you do that.
Some people have told me it could be the tism, but I refuse. Um,
Bruh.
everyone around me is like all my friends are convinced I have autism, but hypothetically I've been tested. I don't
What do you mean
know if
hypothetically?
I don't know if my mum's the best source.
Bruh. I mean,
Uh,
is there really not any other music or album you listen to? Apart from like
uh,
Bo Burnham?
I was about to say Bo Burnham, bro. No, not really. I've been listening to some of the Eurovision because Eurovision just happened.
Yeah.
That was great. I really liked a lot of the songs. Well,
I
no,
feel
not
like a lot
really.
of the
I
songs
liked a
are
few of
pretty
them.
boring, but
No, this year was pretty bad in Eurovision terms. It was still good because it's Eurovision, but it's pretty bad. I think it's one of the worst I've heard. But there was some iconic bangers like Espresso Macchiato
I
was.
mean, that's one of the only songs I liked, really.
I also liked Luxembourg.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
What?
I feel like all the songs are
Fucking,
pretty
you're a man. You're a
generic.
man who hates feminism. You
What?
hate women.
Oh
Okay?
fuck, because I dislike one song? Holy shit, Ollie, what's wrong with you?
He disliked the feminist anthem, guys. Get him. I also liked Spain.
I
Spain was good.
didn't like pretty much any of the songs. I just like two songs really. All the other
What were
ones
the two
sucked.
songs?
With like a massive fucking thumbs down for Israel. It was like, you know, fucking propaganda shit at Eurovision.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing? But
Okay.
yeah, Espresso Macchiato was pretty good, and also that German song I liked a decent bit.
You liked the German gay Charlie XCX?
Gay Charlie XCX? What the fuck? Did I
I'm
miss
pretty sure
something?
I heard that she's a lesbian.
Okay. I don't see how that's relevant to the song.
It's just Charlie XCX but German, bro.
Kind of.
I don't
It
like
was
I don't
very.
like I don't like Charlie XCX. That's the thing.
I liked Brad
Yeah.
with a T.
Did you have a Brat Summer?
Not really. I mean, I didn't listen to
You
that
don't like
album a whole lot, but it was a pretty good album. It's very good,
you,
but it's not something I'd listen to like all the time.
did you not like Finland?
Meh, it was okay. It was very,
What?
very weird.
What do you mean it was very, very weird? She's
A
coming.
song about coming.
Let her come, bro.
I wanted to put in like the ice cream man from from Australia for a second for
Milkshake
this
Man.
week's song. Yeah, did you
Milkshake
not
Man.
listen to or yeah, the
I haven't
milkshake
listened to it
man?
yet. I haven't listened to it yet.
Nah.
I need
It
to
was
listen to it.
fucking hilarious when that guy was like, when I say sweet sweet, you say yum yum, and like the entire fucking arena is pretty much just saying yum yum about a song about his cock and his cum. That
How did
is
it
the ice cream.
how did it not go through then?
I don't fucking know.
How
From
did it,
like everything I saw online was like, how the fuck did this song not go through? It genuinely was one of the best songs. I actually forgot that's one of the songs I thought was decent too.
it's fucking crazy lyrics.
It is. I mean, hey, his milkshakes are lactose free. That's literally in the lyrics. Uh, it's hilarious. You should watch that.
I watched the live performance. I'm listening to it right now. This is fucking wild.
I really wanted to see that one performed in the grand final. Like, what the fuck? But I mean, it was the
I haven't-
69th Eurovision, so like, what can we expect with like Finland and Australia? Their songs.
Uh, when was the what was the first Eurovision you watched?
I don't know.
Do you watch them all every year?
No, no. I don't really pay much attention to them because, again, like I feel like all the songs are usually pretty generic and like pop based and kind of just made to appeal to as many people as possible
I
because
thought
they want to win the contest.
2021 was really good. I think it was a really good year. Do you remember 2021? Did you watch it? It's the one
Uh,
where Maneskin won.
oh, I remember that song.
Yeah,
The
that was
Situ
really good.
Bueno or something.
City of Buoni.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. I don't listen to that song. Wasn't that also the year that Florida?
Yeah, Flo Rida.
I don't know how
Like
you pronounce that name.
Flo Rida, like Florida.
Nah. That was
Um,
also like the biggest, like, what the fuck is going on? What's he doing here?
Adrenalina, da da ba 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 da, ba da ba 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 da, ba da 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 da. Adrenalina. That's the song.
Wasn't that in the Netherlands?
Yes, because Arcade won the 2020 in 2019, and 2020 didn't
What
happen.
the hell did we send in that year?
Uh,
Oh,
Birth of a New Age. I really liked that
the
song.
broccoli one.
No, broccoli. What are you talking about? Oh, you meant broccoli. Yeah, but that's a different language.
Yeah, but it sounds like he's saying broccoli.
I mean, you'd love that. I mean, you love Kendrick Lamar, right?
What? What the fuck does a vegetable have to do with Kendrick Lamar?
Have you not heard Squabble Up?
I have.
He's talking about broccoli there, and he's actually talking about broccoli.
What? Is he? Am I fucking. What?
Yeah,
Oh, woke up looking for the broc. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I forgot that, but that's like a very fucking small part.
I thought Birth of a New Age was really good. I really
But I
liked that
mean,
song.
he obviously doesn't mean actual broccoli.
Oh, he means weed, doesn't he?
Yeah, most likely.
I thought Birth of a New Age was a really good song.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Eurovision. Also, especially like nowadays, where it's just used as like a propaganda tool for Israel. Like I said earlier.
But it's not, it hasn't won either time.
Isn't it crazy that Israel is like actually putting in ads for people to
Yes. Oh my
vote?
God. On the
I
live
got
stream as well.
multiple ads to vote for Israel. I was like,
Uh,
fuck off. What the fuck
one
is
thing
this shit?
one thing I've noticed. This is very recent. Um, because it was there when I last checked yesterday. The Israeli song from 2021 has been taken off Spotify. And I'm pretty sure no, but I'm pretty sure it was because I'm pretty sure she was against the IDF.
Which song was that?
Set Me Free is the one with the really, really high note. She had the highest note
Oh,
in.
oh, I remember that.
No, she is definitely pro-Israel.
I feel like
No,
pretty much all the artists that they send in are pro Israel
either way,
because
I
it's
really like that song though.
they're literally like singing propaganda for Israel.
Yeah. I can see that. Set Me Free. But I really liked it. Switzerland from 2021 was also really good. They did it again this year. Like he came back. It was a ballad. It was an opera. It was kind of opera ballad song, but I thought it was really good.
I don't even remember
There's
that
also
one.
Daddy. It was tout l'univers. Is there?
Yeah, I mean,
Da, 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 da.
I have it in front of me, but I don't remember it all. Like nothing.
Daddy Fryer was amazing though.
Who is that?
The Iceland guy. His 2021 song was probably
Oh, the
better.
cha cha cha.
No, that was
Ooh,
Karja, and that was 2023. And he was Finland, not Iceland. Daddy Fryer was the it was the bunch of fucking nerds from Iceland.
what? Bunch of fucking nerds from Iceland.
They
What the
had like
fuck?
they had they had keyboards that when put together made a circle.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I'm hitting a blank here.
Okay, well let's move on though. Let's move on. Okay. Final thoughts on the crux. Change rankings. I just want to mention, egg. I had what, eighth? That was ridiculous. I've repented. I am sorry.
Fucking ridiculous. You better fucking apologize.
Egg is the best song on the album. I'm very sorry.
I think
It
I
was
had
your
it like
best, though?
second.
What was your number one? I forget.
Link.
Mm. Okay. I thought like the final minute or so of Egg was like incredible, so phenomenal. Like like the best minute of any song ever.
I feel like the songwriting was very, very good.
Yeah. No, that final bit as well was like so good.
But like apart from that, nothing really changed.
Um no, Delete Ya has definitely gone very far down for me. I don't really enjoy it anymore. Um Also, Fly gone up a lot for me. Back on You up a lot for me as well. Yeah, that's about it. How about you? I know you said you don't like Crux anymore. I still think it's really good.
I don't listen to it. I didn't say I didn't like it. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, sorry.
What? I would definitely rate Gap to Smile. I feel like, your Discord message of like, oh yeah, no, I like that song. That's gonna be very good. And I like listened to it and it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's like, what the hell? What's this? I feel like, at first it's like, oh yeah, pretty nice. It's like decent energy, but nah. Eh, eh. And I feel
Yeah.
like the slower songs are also just more songs. It's just more of a background song that's just nice to put on every once in a while. It's not really like songs you put on and just have a nice, good listen or something. Their purpose is usually much different. So I feel like later on I would definitely rate them higher. So I feel like Crux probably. Potion, I would probably rate higher as well. The Leech are probably down as well. But Charlie's Garden is also one of my favorites, but I also rated that
Charlie's
pretty
Gun
high.
is Yeah, Charlie's Gun is really good. I really like Charlie's Gun.
But yeah, apart from that, pretty much the same. Yeah, I didn't really listen to it much. Really, after the ranking, I didn't really listen to it. I've just been listening to other albums, revisiting it. Some other albums, like Kendrick Lamar, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Great fucking album.
All right.
Hypochondriac from Breakins.
I don't know who these people are. I never heard of them,
It's
dude.
Breakins is a fucking god in like music making. the songs he makes are really fucking unique. He's known for like his hyperpop music. He was like the king of the hyperpop scene, pretty much. I feel like
All right,
great album.
if you say so.
Oh, it's a fact. You need to listen to it as well, definitely.
Well, you put it for next week then.
All right, I'll see which song
All right.
I'll think about. Anyway,
What do you want to take on next?
maybe the teleportation could never work.
We had a row about this. Why?
I mean, the Earth fucking
I remember what it boiled
rotates.
down to. I remember what
And
it.
not
What it,
only that, it fucking moves in the solar system. Like,
okay.
dude.
What it boiled down for me in the end is no fucking superpower works when you really think about it. That's why they don't fucking exist. Okay? If you, like flight, if you stopped being if you went higher up, dude, like the Earth's gravitational
Are you gonna
pull would be
grab like a fucking oxygen tank to be able to
Exactly.
breathe up there?
Exactly, dude.
It's
like
so dumb. Why would you ever fly?
every time, every single superpower, you can just be like, Mister, I fucking hate fun, and it all sucks because you're just gonna nitpick like that. Like, dude, every superpower doesn't work when you pick it like that. That's why they don't exist. That's why they don't happen. Like, it's so stupid, bro. Like you said, time travel as well. Like, no shit. It doesn't exist. It can't exist.
Let me go back to the year 1800. Oh my god, we didn't account for the Earth's rotation. And they're like in space, fucking suffocating and freezing to death with like a matter of seconds.
Dude, just.
It's like the only thing you'll hear. Right.
Yeah, but I think that's enough. I think that's enough.
It's enough. I feel like we should talk about it more. What superpowers are also very fucking dumb?
Well, every single one when you think about it, I don't know, talking to animals, like, why would you want to do that?
Talking to animals? Why would you do that? What is the point?
If you try speaking to one of the animals, it's just gonna be like, food, give me food, food. Like, it
I
ain't
feel
gonna be
like you're already explaining it pretty well. I mean, why would you? I mean, like maybe super strength. Like, how does that even work? Where the fuck would it come from? You know?
What do you mean, where would it come from?
I mean, you just have like a certain amount of muscle mass, and yes, adrenaline can like boost you a bit. Like I think, or are those stories even real that people just suddenly are like able to lift the car for like a brief second to help someone get under it or something, or not well, the opposite of getting under a car, getting away. You know what I mean? I don't know if those are real, but
I don't know, man. But it's crazy. Like any superpower is bad when you try to actually think about it.
yeah. Laser eyes? What the fuck?
Okay.
Where do they come from? Oh, Wolverine's powers, fucking blades in your hands. Jesus Christ. Nah. That would infect like so bad. If you wouldn't have regeneration, which again everyone has regeneration, it's just at a very, very, very slow pace. It's called the immune system.
Yeah, well, there you are.
Guys, we all have superpowers. Yeah.
Okay.
Big ups for the immune system there. Great stuff, lads. Big shout out. All right.
What do you want to move on to now?
Well, I don't think you've sent out a ping for the fewer topics. Are there any even? I am also full on the Discord now, probably, but that's totally fine.
No, but there's also Cannonball Run if you want to talk about it.
What is that? Oh, no. I
Dude,
remember
that's your
that. I
topic.
remember that.
That's your
No,
topic.
I remember that. That was like
I
a
didn't think it was.
while ago, dude.
Well, yeah.
The Cannonball record. That was it. So that was like, from what was it? From like New York to California, and like as fast as possible. So like the average speeds are like 180 kilometers per hour, and I'm going from the East Coast to the West Coast in like about a day, a little over a day. And people did this during the COVID pandemic because, you know, everyone was inside quarantine. And some people were like, oh, hell yeah, let's do it, boys. And then going straight through downtown New York at like 160 kilometers per hour. Fucking nuts. Fucking
Yeah.
lunatics.
I find it very interesting. So they had to do it during the height of COVID to get the record because there was no one else arriving.
Yeah.
And some people like disguise themselves as police cars to do it.
Yeah. I
Crazy.
know
Like I don't
I
get it.
read that somewhere. Not sure where that was. Yeah, in 2016, some people driven a modified 2016 Audi S6 disguised to look like a Ford Police Interceptor sedan. Police evasion modifications included brake light kill switches, radar detectors, laser diffusers, CB radio, and a roof-mounted thermal camera. Performance modifications included a trunk-mounted 67 US gallon auxiliary fuel tank sourced from the car used in Toman and Tabbitt's 2019 Cannonball Run. Modified turbochargers, upgraded heat exchanger, and custom ECU
It's
tuning.
just crazy, dude.
What the fuck? But like, this is so fucking... Why would you ever do this? It's so fucking dangerous.
I mean, yeah, but Americans be crazy.
Yeah. What the fuck? Imagine doing this with like a Formula 1 car.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's gonna steal a Formula 1 car and then do this? Yo, someone listening to the podcast, do it.
So we get on this.
Do it. Do it. I dare you. Yo, Red Bull. Yo. Like random ass pit stops. Nah.
Yeah. All right. Well, one more thing before we end off, because there are no viewer topics, because we forgot to send up the ping. But it was my birthday on Saturday. My birthday turned 17. It was my golden birthday because I turned 17 on the 17th.
This is your last chance to do minors.
No, because I'm already above the age of consent here.
Oh, rip. If you like travel to the Netherlands, then you're still legal.
But the age of consent there is 16.
How are you actually thinking about it?
No,
My age of consent is 18. What are you on?
You said I would still be legal.
age of
So you meant
consent.
I wouldn't be legal anymore. That's what you meant to say.
The age of consent in the Netherlands is 16. What? I thought it was 18. Or is that just for drinking? No. Ah, whatever. Are you actually thinking about that though? Like that deep?
No, I'm
That's
not.
no, that's
I
it's
was
messed
yawning,
up,
not
bro.
thinking. I
That's
was yawning,
messed.
not I was
Ah,
yawning, not
dude.
thinking, dude.
How are you actually like? You're so messed up, bro.
Bro, shut
You're
up.
so
Shut the
messed
fuck up,
up.
bro.
Yo, and then like cut it right off after I like say that, so that so that you're like trying to avoid the conversation.
I'm not trying to avoid the conversation, bro. I was just yawning.
This won't be in a podcast. This will be cut out.
This could be cut out.
Yep.
Okay. I'm editing though.
Yep. And I'm deciding what you're going to do.
No, you're not. All right. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Or I
I
can
opened
just trim the recording and send it to
Tuna.
you, and you won't have a choice.
Tuna, do you wanna?
Yo,
Tuna, do you wanna go ahead and try edit it? Not try
yo.
editing. Do you wanna end it off? End this off, bro.
See you later, skibbity bros.
Oh, don't say that.
Yep, we're going back to it.